Hi, a while back I was looking for an electric fireplace, and I was looking for a review on YouTube for the ones that they sell at Walmart, and I really couldn't find anything. So I thought, since I've already bought one, I thought I'd kind of do a quick little review on it and kind of show you close up what it looks like. This one is the oak one, and all you do is just plug it into the wall. You don't have to have any gas lines or anything like that. You just plug it in and turn it on. I read a lot of reviews before I bought this, and there were really good reviews and really bad reviews, so I didn't know what to expect. So I'll kind of show you what it looks like. Hopefully this camera's not too wobbly. I'm sorry if it is. This is kind of what it looks like. So it's really pretty. I was really surprised how good the wood looks. And I'll kind of show you what the carving looks like. The fire is really cool. It actually looks pretty realistic. And I think with shipping and everything, I paid about $160. And I was looking at all the other ones, and they were way more than that. They were about 3 times as much as that. So I thought, that's a pretty good deal, especially with the shipping included. So yeah, the fire looks pretty decent. This doesn't put out a lot of heat, but it puts out enough where the living room isn't so cold, because the ceilings in here are kind of high, and when you have high ceilings, all your heat goes straight up to the ceiling, and you don't get a lot of it lower down where you're sitting, and you get real cold. But so that's why I wanted to get something like this. But you do have to be fairly close to it. It doesn't heat up a large room. It heats up about half this room. So my chair is closest to the fire because I don't want to freeze. When I was reading the reviews, some of the things that I found to be true are that when you're putting this together, you definitely want to have something underneath it, like a blanket, a soft blanket, because otherwise you could scratch certain components in the front and then it won't look as nice. So I did that. I followed that tip and everything came out fine and nothing got scratched. Another thing is, when you're turning it on, you want to read the directions. You don't want to just be flipping switches. You want to, here, I'll kind of show you where the switches are. That might help. So right in here, you flip this thing down, and I love that it's covered, because I think it looks so much better when it's it's covered and looks like a grill. But actually this is where the switches are. And you flip this one, turns the fire on and off. And this one is the first level of heat. So you turn that on, and then you wait a little bit, and then if that's not hot enough, you can turn on the second level of heat. But you don't want to just be flipping these willy-nilly, because I think it can mess it up if you do that. And also this kind of controls the heat too. If you put it down lower, you can have less heat. If you put it up higher, you can have more heat. I usually have, I flip this on, this on, this on, and then I flip this all the way up, because I get cold really, really easily, and I can't handle the cold at all. So, but you might not have to have it up that high. But the heat comes right out of this bottom part right down here, and it feels very nice. I like to sit here and then be on my tablet and look at the internet, because it's really warm right here. I have a little rocking chair that I sit on, so I just usually sit right here, and I'm close to the fire and warm. But like I said, if you have kind of a smaller room, this would probably, heat that room. If you have a larger room like I do, it pretty much only heats about half the room. But half is good enough for me, because I'll just stay in that half. So yeah, and I've been drinking a lot of hot tea too. That does help kind of keep you warm. And here are the wood valances my husband put up. And I think he did a really good job of that. It looks really nice. And had a couple family members help us out, and it took us about 2.5 days, but we got the floors done in the living room and in the kitchen. It was a lot of work. It was from morning till night putting those floors in. but I think it was totally worth it because I love how it looks now. So yeah, I just want to give you a little look at that, and that way, you know, if you're like me and looking online for a review on something, it's so frustrating when you can't find any information on it and you just kind of have to buy it and see what happens. So that is all for my little quick review. I hope it helps someone out there, and I will talk to you guys later. Have a great day. Bye-bye. Hi, a while back I was looking for an electric fireplace, and I was looking for a review on YouTube for the ones that they sell at Walmart, and I really couldn't find anything. So I thought, since, you know, I've already bought one, I thought I'd kind of do a quick little review on it and kind of show you close up what it looks like. This one is the oak one, and all you do is just plug it into the wall. You don't have to have any gas lines or anything like that.